Today's Spotless secret from Electrodry is how to remove a red wine stain from a wool carpet. Getting red wine out of a nylon carpet's one thing, and that's pretty easy, but getting dried red wine out of wool, that's another matter. So to treat a red wine, we need to start with an acid to unset the stain, and the best one to work with is white vinegar. So I'm mixing white vinegar with water, apply it to the stain, and then blot it. We'll see what the results are, and then we'll figure out how to move forward. So I've made up a 50-50 solution of white vinegar and water. Just any type of spray bottle works for this. Spray it onto the stain. Work just an area at a time so you can see what your effectiveness is like. Give it a good dousing, and then we need to get a clean cloth. I like to use a beach towel or an old bath towel, and then we're going to just put downward pressure on the stain. Wow, look at that. That's a trick. Okay, so we're going to keep working through the stain. Now, I actually prefer to stand on the stain when I can, rather than just put downward pressure with my hands, because I'll always get a better result. The more pressure you can apply, the better the result. Okay, so I'm working in this area and I blot it out as much as I can with vinegar. You see there's just a faint mark there still. So now I'm going to move off vinegar and I'm going to go to a cleaning product. But before I do that, I'm actually just going to sponge it down with warm water with a bit of dishwashing detergent, just to flush out some of the vinegar. And we might actually be able to flush out some of the red wine that's left at the same time. Now the trick with all of these tips is put fresh water on the stain at the end, sponge it on liberally, and then get a towel and blot that water off just by putting downward pressure. And that way there won't be any cleaning residues left in the carpet that can cause bleaching or can cause the carpet to go sticky or go hard later on. Okay, well in this case, the dishwashing detergent with water after the vinegar, which was the acid, has done the job. I think that's perfect. So now I'm just going to rinse it with cold water, sponge it off, and we're finished. That's today's Spotless tip with Electrodry. If you've got any problems or any stains you need help with, send us a message and we'll include it in your next video.